Hey everyone, this is Amy and welcome to your total body dumbbell workout. So for today's workout, you'll need some space to move around and also one heavy weight. I'll be using one 20-pound dumbbell just to give you an idea. And you will also need a set of medium weights, so something lighter than your heavier weight. And I'll be using a set of 10 pounds. So we have two blocks today. Block one, we'll be using our one heavy weight and it's 6 moves. And then block two for our two medium weights, we have 5 exercises. And we're doing each exercise for 60 seconds. So slow and controlled, really working on our form and technique with each exercise. So let's start our warm up first. All right, let's just start with some shoulder rolls. So shoulders coming up, back and down, away from the ears. So deep breath in, lift the shoulders up, and then exhale, shoulders down. So hope you're having a great day so far. Hopefully you had a nice weekend. Okay, then we can start adding the elbows in. So elbow circles, shoulder rolls. Okay, and then we'll begin to add the arms. So arm circles, nice big circles. And then reverse it. So circle the arms in the other direction. Okay, let's take a deep breath in, reach the arms up, and then exhale down. Okay, let's leave our arms up overhead, and then we'll lower ourselves down into a squat, reach for the toes, extend the legs, bring them back in, reach the arms up overhead, come back up to standing. Squatting down, reach for the toes, big stretch behind the legs, back into your squat, reach the arms up overhead, come back up to standing. Let's do a couple more. All right, let's do one more. Squatting down, reach for the toes, big stretch behind the legs, back into your squat, reach the arms up and come up to standing. Okay, let's come into some lateral lunges, side to side. So a nice wide stance with your feet. Shift your weight to one side, up and over to the other side. And then you can add a reach towards that opposite foot. Keeping the chest lifted. Okay, let's do 2 more and then we're gonna step in. Step in. So we have 2 reach and lunges and then we'll step in. 1, 2, step away. 1, 2, step away. Okay, let's do 1 more. All right, let's come into some inchworms. So make sure you have some space in front of you. Big reach up overhead. Walk the hands out into a plank. Step that right foot forward. Right arm reaches up. Okay, then we'll switch sides. And then let's come into downward dog. Okay, back to your plank. Step that right foot to the outside of your right hand. Right arm reaches up. Back down and then let's switch. And downward dog. Okay, walk the hands towards you. Roll yourself up. And let's come into some jumping jacks. Hello, welcome. You'll need one heavy weight and a set of medium weights. So I'm using one 20-pound and then a set of 10 pounds for my lighter, medium weights.
I got 20 pounds in the middle.
And scissors, and then pumping the arms and legs. And then bring it back down to a march. So we have 2 blocks. Each block, well, block 1, 6 exercises, 1 heavy weight. Then block 2, 5 exercises. That's when we'll use our medium weights. I'll be using my 10. 60 seconds for each exercise. I'm gonna do this. Okay, exercise 1 of 6, 1 heavy weight. You have an offset squat, swing, and then switch arms. So offset squat meaning weights in one hand, squat down, swing the weight, and then switch hands. So it's almost as a kettlebell swing. And then you just squat right in to the weight. Okay, 60 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1. So squat and swing, switch arms. Squat, swing, switch. So keep your back straight, keep your spine in neutral as you hinge at the hips. Okay, we're halfway, 30 seconds to go. So last week was Tabata, 20 seconds all out. Today is real working on strength and endurance with a whole 60 seconds. Okay, 5, 4. Okay, next, we have some lunges with the dumbbell. You're gonna pick up the weight, put it back down, and then this back leg lunges forward and back. Let's go, timer started. We'll switch legs halfway at the 30-second mark. Lunge forward, lunge back, pick up the weight, put it back down, lunge forward, lunge back. Okay, let's switch legs. 30 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. Okay, our third move, some push-ups, tricep push-ups. So hands narrow on the dumbbells or on the floor, shoulder distance apart, and then jump forward to a row. So pulling that dumbbell in towards your rib cage. And then stepping or jumping back to your push-up. Jump forward, row in, pull the weight towards your rib cage. Timer started. Or you can step back to the plank, come down to the knees, push up, step forward, pull that weight in towards the ribs. 15 to go. Okay, next we have some deadlifts. So this is another one. We'll switch legs halfway through. So stay on the same leg every rep. Pick up the weight, put it down. Option to add a knee hop. Ready, set, go. And that back leg can come up off the floor, or you can have it on the floor for a little kickstand and come back up. And again, option to add that knee hop too. Woo. Okay, let's switch sides. Okay, number 5, reverse lunges. So reverse lunge, overhead press, keep the arm extended, another dumbbell swing, come into a lunge, stay in your lunge until you press that weight overhead. Keep the arm extended as you come into a squat and a swing. $15 to go. Whew. Okay, last one. Some lateral lunges, just like our warm up. So we're going to do 4, 3, 2, 1, and then step in. Ready, set, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, step in. So opposite hand reaches for that opposite foot. $20 seconds to go. So reach, pull, reach, pull. 10, 9. All right, time for a break. Quick break. Then we'll go back to the top. So a quick water break, and then we come into our squat pulse. Oh, forgot to add the pulse. Squat, pulse, and then switch. So, first exercise, Offset squat, add a little pulse. So down, pulse, swing and switch. Okay, going in 10. You have a whole minute. Take your time, technique over speed today. Ready, set, go. Pulse, and then come up, swing, switch. Okay, we're halfway, 30 seconds to go. Ten, 9, all right, our lunges. Pick the weight up, put it down, forward, back, lunge. 3, 2. Lunge down, pick the weight up, put it back down, and then forward and back. So big step with these lunges. Make sure that front knee is behind the front toes. Three, 2, let's switch legs. Okay, our push-ups. And then you hop in for that bent over row. Going in 3, 2. So tricep push-up, hands shoulder distance apart. Lower yourself down and up. Jump or step the feet to the hands. Row the weight in towards the ribs and then back out. So really make sure you have the form down before doing your push-ups on your toes. So make sure your back is straight. Lift the hips up as you push yourself up too. Whew. Our deadlifts. We'll switch halfway. So stay on the same leg for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Okay, let's switch legs. We're halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5. All right, our reverse lunge to an overhead press and then a dumbbell swing to switch to the other side. Okay, reverse lunge, overhead press, come into a squat, dumbbell swing, switch to the other side. Okay, 30 seconds to go. Whew. Yeah, make sure you're nice and stable before you press that weight up overhead. 15 seconds to go. Whew. All right, our 4 lateral lunges. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step in. Ready, set, go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step in. Reach opposite hand, opposite foot, and then row that weight in. More than halfway, about 25 seconds to go. Five, 4. And we're done. Done with block 1. Done with our heavy weight. Moving on to block 2. Moving on to 2 medium weights. Something lighter than what we were just using. I'll be doing my 10 pounds. Okay, now we have 5 exercises. Still 60 seconds for each one.
Activity completed.
Ooh. Time to move on to block 2. Still 60 seconds for each exercise. Okay. First exercise, feet wide, 1 dumbbell in each hand, sumo squat. So feet wider than hip distance, real wide, pointing to the top corners of the room. Lower yourself down, stay here. Arm curl up, keep the arms up, and then come into a pivoting overhead press. Keep the arms up, overhead press. So again, a whole minute for this, so take your time. We're going in 10. All right, feet wide, lower yourself down, arm curl, and then up and press. Halfway halfway, 30 seconds to go. Three, two, one. Okay, a plank jack. You're in a plank, jump your feet out and in, step the feet back in for a dumbbell swing, kettlebell swing. And we're gonna add on to our dumbbell swing. So kettlebell swings, hike the weight back, come up, and then back down. So just like you're hiking a football, you wanna swing the weight back first and then up. And you're adding reps each time to your swings. Hike the weight back first and swing forward. Ten to go. Reverse lunges. Pulsing reverse lunges, it's all it is. Hold the dumbbells in the front. Ready, set, go. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Halfway, 30 to go. Ten, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Okay, one dumbbell, you're in a plank. Row the weight up to a side plank. Switch sides. Ready, set, go. So again, on the knees or on the toes. Row and press up to the sky. $45 to go. $25 to go. $15. Whew. Last one, some hip bridge. So on our backs, one weight in each hand. Narrow chest press and overhead pull down. Hip bridge, hips up. Ready, set, go. So tiptoe those heels nice and close to your hips, under your knees. Squeeze the glutes, lift the hips. Chest press, narrow, so weights touching each other. And just keep the arms stiff and still as you reach up overhead. So it's just a slight flexion in the elbows. And we just keep our hips lifted the entire time. Yeah, I'm glad I did not use my 15s. This is just the right amount. Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4. Whew. All right, one round down, one to go. So we'll go through these 5 exercises one more time, and then we'll be all done. So about 5 minutes of work left. Okay, back to our first move, which was our sumo squat, low down, arm curl, press overhead. Going in 10. Okay, feet nice and wide. Here we go, last round. Squat down, arm curl, up and press. Okay, we're halfway, 30 seconds to go. Okay, plank jack. Hop the feet in. Dumbbell swing, kettlebell swings. Add on to the kettlebell swings, the dumbbell swings. Plank jack. Step in, hike the weight back. Swing it forward, back down. Add on to your swings. Five, 4. Whew. Pulsing reverse lunges. Just reverse lunges, that's all we're doing. Ready, set, go. Okay, we're halfway, about 30 to go. 10, 9, 8. Okay, our plank with the row to the press, hip bridge, and then we'll be done. So one dumbbell, that side plank on the knees or on the toes, and a row and a press. Here we go. Row, press, switch. Forty seconds to go. $15. Our hip bridge, narrow chest press, overhead pull down, done. Final minute. Tiptoe those heels nice and close to the glutes. Squeeze the glutes, lift the hips. Narrow chest press. Arms are stiff and still. Just a slight flexion in the arms as you reach them up overhead and then pull them down. About chest. So the weight's right over the chest, so you can go into your chest press. Keep the hips up high. 25 to go. $15. Whew, 1 and done. Let's come into a big full body stretch. We're all finished. Now we'll just cool it down, stretch it out. Okay, stay here. Big stretch, big reach, deep breaths. We are finished. Okay, let's bring both knees into our chest. Rock side to side. And then come back to the center. Extend the right leg up to the ceiling, pulling above or below the knee. And then just holding here. Continue with those deep breaths. Okay, and then let's switch legs. Okay, and then we'll come into figure 4. So left ankle on top of right knee, and then reach through. All right, and then we'll switch. Right ankle on top of left knee, and reach through. Okay, and release. And then roll onto one side. And then that top leg, you'll reach top arm to top foot for a quad stretch, and then press the knees together. And then release, then we'll just roll to the other side, switch sides, same exercise, just same stretch. We are finished with our exercise. Okay, and then release, let's roll on to our tummies. Press the palms down, lift the chest. And then lower yourself down, and then push yourself up and back into child's pose. Okay, then walk your hands towards you, under the shoulders. Push yourself up, lift the chest, and then curl the toes under. We'll come into a forward fold. And then slowly roll yourself up. Okay, and then step 1 foot behind. That same arm reaches up and over. Looking up under the armpit. You want to keep the chest lifted. And then we'll switch sides. And then we'll come to the center, open the chest, interlace the hands, reach forward. Deep breath in, reach the arms up, and then exhale down. Whew, and we are finished. Thank you so much for following along with me today. Hope you got a good workout in. Hope you feel energized and accomplished. And I will see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, Amy.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Nope, just that was great. Thanks, Amy.
Bye.